Hello, Pisces. Thanks for being here. Welcome to my channel. Emily Tarot. This is a general reading for anyone with prominent Pisces placement in your chart. So let's see what comes through. All right. Are you guys ready for a change? I hope so, because it looks like there may be something coming in for you all. I have the World, I have the Death card, which is all about change. Something is ending so something else can begin. The World card is saying you guys are wrapping up a life experience, a huge cycle in your life, so you can move forward into a brand new cycle. Along with the World card comes a blessing for you all. And I just have a great feeling about this reading, honestly. Here's the thing, you guys. Whatever you guys may be considering changing, or, you know, sometimes it's just finishing something. Do you know what I mean? It's almost like with the World card, you guys have to complete something so you can put that behind you and start out in a brand new cycle, basically. So I believe that there's something that you guys are completing in order to move into the next cycle. And I think that there's going to be some sort of messages or messengers that come in for you all that's going to give you guys maybe new opportunities, possibly new information, because I have this High Priestess up here, which just tells me she's coming in giving you guys ideas or thoughts or information that you guys may need at this time. And I think that could go hand in hand with you guys changing something here and finishing something off so you can move on to the next cycle in your life, like I was saying. Now, if you guys find yourself in a little bit of a predicament, or you're not exactly sure which way to go or what to do about certain things, I have the Hermit card here. I have the Judgment, which is like resurrection. I also have this Angel of Strength. Let me just say this, okay? I am a firm believer in prayer, meditation, asking your angels for any help, for any guidance, for any support, any strength that you may need. If you guys are finding yourself kind of in a little bit of a what am I supposed to do situation, I suggest prayer, but I also suggest to be by yourself for a little bit and try to be in some kind of peace and quiet. And when you do that, you can listen to your own intuition, your own inner guidance, and your inner light, basically. That's what he's going with. That's his inner light shining down the path that he's supposed to take. So remember that, okay? Because if you guys do find yourself in a little bit of, uh-oh, now what am I supposed to do? Or which way is the best way for me to go? Or sometimes this is spiritually, but sometimes this is just an unknowing of which way to go. I believe you guys are going to have something that comes out within you to help you guide you down the right path. And with it going this way, you all, this is all about a fresh start. This is about being resurrected from the dark and into the light. This is about a rebirth to a certain extent. And there's something with this High Priestess, with this mystery woman, that's coming out to give you guys some sort of information that maybe this will help you more than anything. Let's say, okay, let's say you're trying to create something or make something or even build something. And you're trying to figure out exactly which ingredients should go into this creation, or what size it should be, or you know, different things. You could say, what should I name it, or whatever it is. So you're kind of stuck in the middle of trying to go on to the next steps. Once you listen to your own inner intuition, your own gut feelings, your inner wisdom, your inner light, and you move forward with it, it's almost like here comes this High Priestess to help you with that idea or that next step that you're going to need, or that next ingredient, or the how big it should be, or whatever it is, what you should name it maybe, or a website that you should name the website, or a storefront, what should you name the storefront?
whatever this is, you're going to be able to get this information, I think. So whenever I see the High Priestess, I get a little bit excited, I'll be honest, because sometimes when we get stuck on something and we don't know exactly which way to go or exactly how to handle something, she pops up and says, here, I'm giving you this. And it's almost like an instantaneous information. It's just like in a heartbeat, in a snap of a finger. You get this information and you're like, holy cow, that's exactly what I've been looking for. So sometimes it comes like in a download, sometimes it comes in an instant, sometimes you're watching TV and something just comes to you out of the blue. That, in my mind, is the High Priestess giving you information that's going to help you more than anything. I do feel too, you have this Eight of Wands, you have this Page of Swords. Sometimes this is a younger energy. So for some of you, this could be a childlike energy. This could be someone in your family, a child or grandchild or, niece, nephew, that kind of thing. But it could also be a messenger. So I'm really feeling strong about messengers today for you all. I feel like there's going to be some sort of news, message, information that's coming in for you all that's going to give you guys opportunities. Every once in a while, you guys may feel like in this little bit of a Four of a Cup mode, you may feel like you're not getting anywhere. It's almost like you're walking forward, but you're standing in the same spot kind of situation. With this Four of Cups, you're going to have an opportunity, you all. So please pay attention to this opportunity that's coming in. Sometimes it's easy just to ignore it. Sometimes it's easy not to even look at it or not pay attention to it. But please pay attention to this opportunity. I believe it's going to put you guys on a path of feeling rejuvenated again and feeling alive again and feeling like you're in charge once again. So please remember that, okay? Because that's kind of important right now. I think with this change right here, this new opportunity, and maybe even this communications that's coming in, maybe long distance, maybe these are offers for you all, maybe these are opportunities coming in, and especially you all with this Ace of Pentacles here and this door to value. I mean, this door to value can mean that you guys are going to get some sort of financial help or financial gain, or it's a new beginning in your financial situation, possibly. And then with the Ace of Pentacles as well, you guys could be dealing with your finances getting a little bit of a help in one way or another. It might not be anything crazy, but it might be something that really entices you and keeps you going, and you're able to put some money into savings and things like that. Now sometimes with this door to value, it's about finances, with probably a lot of times, but sometimes I want to flip it around, okay? This could be you guys being valuable, and with that definitely could come better finances, of course, but it could also be a change in something, that could be where this World and this Death card is coming in. Here comes a big change, and you guys may be getting offers and opportunities that you guys are just going to be absolutely thrilled about. So either way you look at this, I just think that you guys are going to be tickled with something that's coming in for you all. And it may be more than one option or opportunity, you guys. Just so you know this, you guys may be able to pick and choose which cup you're wanting to grab, which opportunity you're wanting to take, and with that, with your expertise, you're going to be able to pick and choose the best one for you, for your family, for your situation. I'm going to take a clarifying real quick. We're going to take one for this middle card for the Page of Swords, okay? Need one card to pop out. I don't want a bunch of them, I just want one. And I want the right one, so I'm going to be patient, even though I don't like that word very much. Three of Cups, celebrations. Look at that. So messages or messengers come in, and it's time to celebrate. It's time to have a little gathering or a little party, or even, going out with your friends, your family get-togethers or anything like that. There's a reason for you guys to want to celebrate right here. Now look at it this way, you all. I've got the World card, which is an ending and a new beginning and a blessing all wrapped up into one. You're celebrating. And with this Ace of Pentacles, it can be financial gain, but not only that, you guys. This Ace of Pentacles is about your happiness, your health, your wealth, your security. It's about you guys feeling good about your environment, feeling good about your situation in general. So I just feel like that this is going to be something that you guys are going to be able to build on and be able to be happy with in general. I'm going to stop there and I'm going to take one for that Hermit, okay? Let's take one for him real quick. Here we go. Look at that, 3 of Pentacles. So is this something that you guys are creating? With the 3 of Pentacles, it's almost like it can go in different directions. It could be a new job. It could be a new career. It could be something that you guys are building or creating or making something different than what you're used to doing. So sometimes when you look at it, it could be something like a hobby or painting or music or food or, projects in different ways. But sometimes, you guys, this could be you all changing your job, your career, or even doing something on the side to bring in extra money, possibly. A lot of times when I get this, I feel like this could be something that you guys just enjoy doing, but in a minute, it could actually bring you guys in another income. But now sometimes this is something that you guys are wanting to, as you get older, you may do the same job over and over and over throughout your life. And as you get older, you're like, you know what? I've always wanted to do this. I've always wanted to try this. And I've never done it before, but I'm just wanting to do it, and all of a sudden you start doing it, whatever it is, whether it's a new job or a new career or a new creation of some sort or just a hobby. And then when you start doing it, you can't get enough of it. You just want to keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it. And then you realize maybe you can even make money on it. So maybe, and when you look at it this way, you guys may be getting opportunities, maybe from afar, maybe this is long distance opportunities, and you're celebrating here about something that you're creating or that you guys are wanting to change. Now, if you look at it this way, you guys could be changing your job. You could be changing and buying a different kind of business or opening a business of some sort that is something different for you that you're a little bit nervous about, but you're a little bit excited about at the same time, right? So I think I'm going to stop there and I'm going to take one for this 4 of Cups. Because whenever I get the 4 of Cups, sometimes it's just like you might be a little bored, and sometimes it's almost like, what is going on? I don't know what to do right now. Look at that, you all. That's another Judgment card. This can go in, you guys could be getting more spiritual lately, maybe more prayers, more, things like that, possibly. This can also go in a direction of you guys feeling alive again. I really like the Judgment card, honestly, because it's like sometimes when you're just down and when you're blue and when you're, you just want something to raise you up. This is saying that you guys are about to get that. And this is saying that you guys, if you haven't felt yourself lately, or you haven't felt like things have been going in your direction, or things that haven't been falling into place the right way, they're about to, you all. They are about to fall in place. Fresh starts, resurrections in different ways, going from the dark to the light, feeling like this is a rebirth, feeling like you're a bird out of a cage, feeling like that there's something new and exciting going on. It could be because of the World and the Death card. It could be because of this new opportunity or a new job or career or even a business that you guys maybe want to take on at this time. And it could just be you guys feeling safe and secure again. Maybe it's the location that you're at. Maybe you want to move somewhere different. It can go in a lot of different directions, but I just feel like that there's something here that you guys are going to be absolutely thrilled about. This door to value just gets me excited for you all. It's about new beginnings in your finances. It's about you may as well just start looking for something that's coming in, because something is coming in for you all. And I also think it's because you guys are valuable. Even though you may not have expertise on something that you may be wanting to try, like up here, you may not have the hours in it like you do something else. You guys will be fantastic at it, okay? There is nothing that you guys can't do. So anything that you guys may be interested in or wanting to change or wanting to try, and maybe it's just a hobby for some. Maybe it goes from a hobby into something else for others. Maybe it's just something that you're wanting to do different, you know? Let's say maybe you're a nurse and you decide that you want to go sell real estate, you know. Now you can go get your real estate license and start selling real estate. I mean, that's just an example, but you all know what I'm saying. You don't have to, if you're not completely happy with your job or what you're doing for a living, or you just want to change, I think there's going to be a lot of opportunities out there for you at this time. Now, I'm not telling everybody to go change their job, so please don't take that the wrong way. But if you guys are on that little bit of a already leaning that way, already asking for that kind of a new situation, I think it's coming in for you all. I really do. And do yourself a favor, and if you pray and meditate, ask your angels for help, for guidance, for support, for strength, for whatever you may need, you all. You may be pleasantly surprised on how that works out, and I'm not kidding you, honestly. They're just waiting for you to ask them for help, okay? So don't forget that. But overall, in general, I believe you guys are on the edge of a new life experience. You're on the edge of changing this. You're on the edge of finishing this big cycle in your life, so you can start out in a brand new cycle. There's a death of a situation the way that you know it. It could be a job. It could be something completely different. But when that happens, it's almost like a relief to a certain extent. And you guys are going to be able to celebrate with your friends, with your family. You've got 2 judgment cards, for heaven's sakes. I mean, this is about starting out new and feeling alive again. So whatever this is for you guys, I believe you're going to have messengers. I believe you may have some kind of opportunities. I think maybe this high priestess is bringing in some sort of information for you all. I think you guys are very valuable in different ways. And I think you will start seeing some kind of financial gain coming out of this too. And not only that, this is all about your happiness and your safety, your security, and feeling good about where you are. It's about new adventures. It's about good fortune, stability, all kinds of really good things. And I believe you guys are really on the edge of getting something or doing something new that you guys are going to be able to grab a hold of and run with it and have a lot of fun with it, honestly. This is a beautiful reading, Pisces. I hope you guys have enjoyed it today. Please keep in mind, if this does not resonate right at this moment, it may in the very near future, or it may be a little bit later on, okay? Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon.